we are going to demonstrate the lines of forces around the different types of magnet, and when they are kept in combination, what type of lines of force will be seen. First, let me take a bar magnet. As a magnet, so bar magnet, I'll keep it here and just sprinkle the iron filing. Can you see the lines of forces which have formed around the magnet? So iron filings have got arranged in the lines of force. Next, what I'll do is, I'll do the same experiment using two magnets. First, I'll keep the opposite poles, they attract each other. I kept it here. Now, let us see what happens to the iron filing when I sprinkle it around these two magnets. Let us see the lines of force here. Unlike poles are kept and it attracts each other, but the magnet is so powerful that is okay. Now it's better. Yes, yes. Can you see that? It's forming. That is, lines of force are between the two magnets, we can see, and here it is traveling outward and merging into the other pole. This side is traveling outward and merging into the other pole. So when we keep the unlike poles, the lines of force are like this. This can be carried and shown to children. These are like poles. They repel each other. What type of lines of forces are we going to observe? Can you observe now? When unlike poles were kept, the lines of forces were joining in the center. Now they are moving away. They are not joining in the center, they are repelling. So it's moving away, and around the magnet we have the same type of lines of force. The lines of force are three-dimensional. They are in all the directions. So it is coming like this, coming like that. It's three-dimensional. And if I roll the magnet in the iron filing, exhibiting the poles are strong and there's not much strength in the center. At the poles, more strength is there. Now, children are curious to know what type of lines of force are formed when we take a horseshoe magnet. This is a horseshoe magnet, the North Pole and the South Pole. Let us see what happens. I too am curious to know because I too have never tried it. Can you see? The lines of forces are forming between the two poles, North Pole and the South Pole. There is, if I put here, practically there is nothing. Doesn't have much strength. Whereas strength is more near the poles, exhibiting the poles of magnet are very strong. Stronger than other area. Now again I am very curious to know what happens if I take a round magnet. All round. You can see the lines of forces which are spread out all round the magnet. So, in this, when we demonstrate the lines of force and go to children with the glass sheet, they can observe, otherwise they will crowd and it becomes noisy for you. It's very easy to demonstrate when you have a glass of, you can lift it up to show it from underside. So in this way, this can be effectively used.